Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm John.
And I'm Richard.
And today we're going to be watching and reacting to My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 96. And Richard, in the last episode, to catch us up, we had the third round, or third battle start. And we had a very interesting start because we had the metal dude beating away at stuff, saying, hey, we're over here, just bring it on.
Right.
We're going to have a head-on fight.
No tricks.
No tricks, just duke it out. So... the whole team's kind of just rolling with it like, oh, we need to make a quick plan and expect them to, head right over here. Yeah. So even though they didn't all head over right away, Todoroki did have a nice preemptive ice attack and kind of set the stage for different things to go on. Softening guy set up his own little bits of traps here and there, pipes and whatnot, and that kind of caught Ide and couple others with that and kind of tripped him up. But it looks like, and I could be wrong, he looks like he did harden up a lot of the ones he did soften. Yeah. I could be wrong. He did at least for Ide.
Well, he softened it first and then he touches it again and it hardens up again.
Yeah, so I think a lot of it now has rehardened, but potentially he can just redo it all anyway. Yeah, so we do have that to look forward to, possibly tripping up everybody again. We got a little flashback of Endeavor and his improvements and reaching out to Shoto and different things like that. And his endeavor with social media, becoming his friend, I think it was, or something like that.
Well, not really social media.
Getting accepted.
It was just messaging.
Yeah. So a lot of different things going on, but let's see what's going to happen in this third battle as we start this episode.
Oh, well, that looks nice.
At least being in ice, his engines won't overheat.
Wow.
Oh, now they're doing that animation for... Okay.
Yeah, it's like, well, time to turn up the animation.
Okay.
Wow, this looks really
looks like a Gundam or something almost. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah.
Wow. Ooh, he is creepy looking.
Yeah, I was thinking about what his face looked like, but now I'm not sure if I want to know.
You're under arrest. Oh,
I guess it is a certain section. Match 3 conclusion. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, no multiple episodes for review.
Yeah. They're gonna probably wrap this up pretty quick.
Did you just see what he said? It's faster than Gran Torino. That's pretty impressive.
Huh.
Ooh. Huh.
Yeah, the spin attack probably doesn't help at all.
Well, but he keeps saying something about a pain in his chest. Like, I wonder what that's about.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Got him. Run him to jail. Before he even knows what's going on. His talking gets faster too.
I haven't got the show off yet. Yeah, exactly. Are you sure that's okay though? Because then you become kind of predictable. Ooh. Yeah, Todoroki, you're gonna have to do more than just
skin will come off.
I think won't come off.
Yeah. This is kind of an odd thing to say.
I don't think that's going to work either because. Ouch! Yeah, that's not going to work.
Oh. Nope. Gotta be hotter.
Yeah, I think that's going to help him more than hurt him.
Ooh.
Unless you do hot
Tetsu.
and then you go freeze him.
Yeah.
Although that might kill him.
Inside a stove?
Oh.
Hmm.
Although this is a good lesson for Todoroki because he can't just rely on long-range attacks, so...
Mm-hmm.
Prominence burn!
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yikes. Because you need that power.
Here we go. That was such a good fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was nice too. That's nice lead-in. Oh. Whoa.
Wow.
Although...
Huh.
But you can cool yourself off too, so...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. A little too hot, huh?
Nope. Because he can cool himself down.
Oh.
I mean, I guess so, yeah. Oh, boom!
Oh, she's gonna get captured.
Maybe.
Oh. Haven't seen him make a move yet.
Yep. Here we go. Forgot about this guy. Whoa! Where'd this come from?
Okay. Wow, distorted all the concrete and everything.
Right.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. I was like, well, why didn't she just shoot him off? Oh,
Yikes.
wow. While holding on to her.
Wow. But does that make her imprisoned as well? I guess not.
Well, I mean,
I guess not, because...
yeah, Ide walked the other one in.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, you're getting kind of slow and probably weak, too.
Oh, you got to turn on the ice soon.
Prominence burn.
Oh, all the fire went off his body and into his hand.
This hand of mine is burning
Okay.
red. Oh, no. I think he might be right. I think they might actually take this. Oh.
What?
Oh, he was so close. Oh. Oh.
I wanted to see his face.
Think about his friends first. Oh, they're so close. It's so close.
Wow. I would have thought Shoto would have been the one really dominating and helping the whole team, but
I mean,
Ide really stepped up.
you got to give this guy credit.
Wow.
Go
Yeah.
this way.
Turn?
Can he turn?
I mean, I thought so. He was zigzagging in there a second ago. Wow, this is going to be close. Is it going to be a draw?
Maybe.
Wow.
But wait. Well,
They
no,
gotta
we
wait
still
until
have.
they come out.
Oh no. We still have one more from Team B and Team A, or Class A and B.
Yeah.
Yeah. To put him in jail. Well, they can't put. Oh, time limit.
Wow. Okay. So it is going to be a draw.
Well, not if she can get there first. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, right? I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh, is this his match now? No.
No, I think he's in the last one.
Yeah.
What's
Why?
her quirk?
I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Right.
That's his thing. That's what he's gonna say. At least we'll get straight into it next episode. Well, after flashbacks.
Of course.
All right, John. What do you think?
Great episode.
Great episode.
Great episode. Probably my favorite of the season almost, I would think right now. Because Ide coming through like that, Shoto, I mean, everybody was great. We didn't have too many flashbacks or filler. I mean, everything was. This is how I feel like the whole season should have been. Like right up to this point was just boom, 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 boom. Just keep going, action.
Yeah.
Great animation.
Yeah, the animation. They definitely saved the animation for this episode.
Right. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, the fights were really great, well thought out. You got insight on all the characters, like what they were thinking, like strategically, like, oh, I can't take this guy, I'm going to go over here, help this person. There were some great last minute saves where you didn't think somebody was going to make it and somebody else kind of shot right in there at just the right moment.
Yep.
For both A and B. And wow, I don't know. To get into the smaller details, I mean, there is quite a bit to talk about, but just overall, I think it was a great episode. So I'm gonna toss it back to you. What were your thoughts on it?
I agree. Good episode. Very good episode. For all the reasons that you talked about, to be honest with you, I mean, I really don't know how else to add to that. I do. It was kind of and unsatisfactory in a sense that, like, for example, it did end in a draw. But it looked like it was going to anyways, just because, the way things were playing out. But more so, it was unsatisfactory because, like, going with Shoto, it looked like he's about ready to use that prominence burn. Like, he was just like, just that step close. Of course, Mudman.
He was also on the verge of losing consciousness, though, it looked like, because he was kind of fading a little bit.
Well, yeah, but I think he still was, like, if things had played out the way they were going to play out before Mudman, stepped in, I think he would have got that prominence burn and he would have taken out the other guy. But, there was that. There was also Ida, like, getting, like, trapped by that, whatever that thing is, the tower, the building, whatever. It was just like, like, Ida,
just one step away.
Can you not, like, run up the building or run to the side or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe all the different pipes that were on each side of them maybe constricted his path since he was carrying Shoto and didn't want to try to be too, rough with them.
Right, that's true. It's just like, man, like, it was. Like, for both sides, really, it was just so close. Like, both sides were so exhausted, except for those two. And gotta give it for her because she thought strategically. It was like, okay, look, I'm not gonna be able. I gotta be able to take these two as well as Shota with me, so that way we don't lose.
Yeah.
Although that being said, I mean, I guess she didn't really have much time left, but. Technically speaking, Class B would have won that if she had just made it all the way back to the jail with Shoto.
So if there wasn't a time limit, it's kind of looking like.
Well, if the time limit was just a little bit longer, she could have made it back, put Shoto in the jail, and then she could have just kind of let time expire, and then there you go. But then again, at the same time, I think at this point. I don't know if Class B would have been able to get the full win. I don't think they would have been able to get all four of them in there just because of the fact that Ida was trapped underneath that thing.
Yeah.
And, Mudman was unconscious. So, like, you'd probably have to wait for him to wake back up again, which who knows how long that would have been. So, I don't think they would have been able to get all four of them in there. But even still... I would personally almost give this more to Class B than Class A, just because of the fact that they managed to despite Class A's overwhelming power, they managed to keep them at bay for a long enough time for them to put it at a draw. So that in itself is a victory. So
I know we talked in the last episode about predictions, but draw. Was definitely not one that I ever considered.
Yeah, that's true.
Didn't even cross my mind because I wasn't even thinking there was a time limit.
Yeah, I don't remember them talking about time limit, but I guess it
does make sense.
I guess it does make sense, and I don't know.
Probably just overlooked it, focusing on the point system and and the cute little jail cell, whatever. But Yeah, draw. That. So now, I mean,
with that in mind, like who knows how this next couple matches are going to be?
Yeah, because I mean, if both teams both get another victory each, they're gonna have to go into a sixth round, possibly or potentially.
Well, I mean, this isn't really necessarily competition. This is all just training. So
yeah.
I don't think they're gonna I don't think they're gonna win anything at the end. This is more just like, hey, you guys are being set up against each other. Go ahead and duke it out, and then by the end of it, we'll figure out what were your strengths, what were your weaknesses, and then work on that. I think that's the real reward, if you will, from all this.
Yeah.
So
and realistically, per shonen anime, just how it normally goes, probably the last round, something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna take advantage of it. It's gonna be like the Chunin exams where, the village gets attacked.
So you think the League of Villains are here and they're about ready to do something?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Not at all.
Okay.
Like in the middle of like Shinzo and Deku doing their fight, and I don't know, him tapping into the spirit of one for all, and all this stuff just goes on, and all of a sudden the Nemu that talks comes back, or another upgraded one.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It just seems like that's kind of how they like to do things. Where they're like, let's just not have a definite conclusion of this. Let's just jump into something else.
To be fair, the tournament arc, the school tournament arc, actually ended without incident, with Bakugo winning. So
that's true.
So it's not necessarily gonna be like that. I mean, it could just be straight up like, here's the thing, here's the tournament. Everybody, this team wins, wins, and then
it's gonna be like the talent show where they talk about it. Like rivalry, like we got you by 2 votes or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I guess overall this was a good episode. So we thought this battle was going to be like multiple episodes, like at least 2 or 3 more episodes. But no, it's ended pretty quickly.
As soon as Shoto hit that mark of like getting ready to attack, and Mudman jumped in, it quickly ended. Like you just like, it was kind of dropping down slowly, like toward a resolution, and all of a sudden it was just like, oh, he's out. Ida's gonna save him. Then everything else just keeps going and going and going, and it just spiraled so fast, and I was like, oh man, what's gonna happen? Then time runs out.
Yep.
What?
So
I understand the whole, like, wow, that kind of felt,
right,
unfulfilling or whatever.
Yeah, unsatisfying.
Yeah, unsatisfying. Yeah.
So with that in mind, so we got the next match coming up right now. Well, next episode rather. With Bakugo.
Class B's winning.
Class B's winning. You think Bakugo's
I'm voting on Class B because they're gonna take advantage of Bakugo so much. They're gonna play with him. Be like, oh, this guy's all power, no strategy.
And also too, they were hyping up that one girl. She's like, she's gonna be in the match now, and she also got recommended to Class B and da. So that's true. But at the same time, Bakugo, for all his anger, he has. He's
going to show off too, because he's like, Deku, pay attention. I've got something, you need to see.
True, but he also has taken down Deku. Like he can actually, although Deku hasn't, used his full power yet, but even still, like Bakugo isn't stupid. He's just angry a lot, and sometimes his anger
that makes him a little too laser point focused on whatever he's angry at.
I don't know. I'm not sure who's going to win this one, to be honest with you. I mean, Clyde, you could be right.
I just think since Deku's in the last one, they're going to, like I said, like just trying to think realistically of like, raising tension. I think they're going to give it to Class B. But if they give it to Class A, then I'm going to say the last one Class B is going to lose. Or Class A is going to lose. And it's just all about raising that tension, for me anyway. That's how I'm kind of thinking about this, because as you saw with that little quick moment where, Shoto was in control, and then he just got knocked like that, and the whole thing just went out of control. Yeah, fell apart.
Literally fell apart.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, it's just such a whimsical thing almost that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, it's good in a way because it kind of keeps you guessing. I mean, we wouldn't like you mentioned earlier. We never even thought about it, this match ever being a draw. So, I mean, anything can happen. Maybe the next 2 fights will be a draw for all we know. I mean,
that would be so. I would thumbs down an episode if we get another draw. Like, I mean, come on, guys, do it again.
I mean, Bakugo could just blow up the whole thing and just like, well, I guess we got to cancel the rest of this match. So sorry, guys.
You all knocked out of bounds or something weird.
Like just destroy the whole field and it's just like, oh, well, I guess we can't really do anything anymore. So the rest of the training's canceled. So we'll just go back to class. But in any case, any other thoughts?
No.
All right, well, guys, what did you think of this episode, and what do you think of the draw? Let us know down in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed this reaction, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get notified when we put out new content. And do us a favor, check out our Patreon. We do have full, uncut episodes up there, normally available before we post them on YouTube. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next episode.